Levin, Levin, right away. Okay, Jim Acosta, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert last night. Cut 10, go.
That's not really relevant, whether I like the president or not. I don't have to like the president of the United States. He doesn't have to like me. We all have jobs to do. And as you talk to these folks, they sort of calm down. But my sense of it, Stephen, is that a lot of these folks, they get their impressions of what we do by watching other conservative outlets. They look at other conservative websites. And these folks are focused on the coverage of the president's behavior more so than they are the president's behavior. And to me, I think that the president's behavior is more newsworthy than our coverage. But a lot of these folks out there, they're getting...
Well, that's interesting coming from a drama queen. Now let's go to cut 11, too. Go ahead.
We have had to be fact checkers in real time. We have had to try to tell the truth in real time. When the president says, Barack Obama wiretapped me...
There's the clapping seals. Go ahead.
Barack Obama wiretapped me at Trump Tower. Not true.
All right, let's just stop there. Now, he knows that Trump world was surveilled. He knows there was an informant, a spy. He now knows there was a FISA application and a warrant. He knows about the dossier. Let me tell you why Jim Acosta is a fraud, even though he says we have to keep fact-checking the president. Jim Acosta has not uncovered a single fact and has essentially ignored every piece of evidence others have found relating to the FBI, the CIA, the Hillary campaign and the DNC, Fusion GPS, the FISA court application, the dossier, the FISA court warrant, and all related matters. He hasn't broken a single story, and he hasn't really covered any of it either. So he feels his job is to protect the Obama operatives who operated during the course of the campaign and to refocus the American people on the President of the United States, as if the President of the United States is the cause of these issues. That's not a reporter looking for facts. That's not a fact checker. That's a man on a mission. And that's what Jim Acosta is. He is a drama queen, a drama king, if you will, and his point is not to report. His point is to make it impossible to have an effective news conference with other reporters asking questions without him jumping up and down, and the president answering questions without him jumping up and down. Moreover, he does not view his job as getting to the bottom of what occurred in the lead-up, during the election, the lead-up to the election, post-election, and during the course of this presidency. So you'll hear him yell out things like, Mr. President, will you answer the questions if Mueller asks you? Mr. President, will you this? He doesn't ask any questions that anybody hasn't already thought about. But he is not in the investigation business. He is not looking for real news and facts and the truth. He's just looking to hammer Trump, and he believes that is what a reporter should do. And I suspect there's a lot of people who've come up more recently through the ranks of journalism and media who think that's their job as statist progressives. And that's what he does. And Colbert is a circus clown. Colbert used to be a B actor. You may not know that. You can see him in some of those old TV shows. Then he was on Comedy Central as the number 2 host behind Jon Stewart. Then they give him a big job. And, of course, he's now turned that into an absolute propaganda operation where he just takes cheap shots at the administration and conservatives and so forth. And apparently the big media corporations are plenty happy with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back.